is HW3? Sakura says HW3 got delayed again. Oh, Homeworld. Homeworld 3. Duh. Homeworld. I'm sorry, Sakura. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's going to be great when it comes out. It's not one of those delayed because it's clearly, like struggling. Like we're not hearing of the turmoils of this game. Like nobody's sitting there looking at Homeworld and going, "Ooh, I don't know about that." Like I think that it's going to be okay. Like in that regard, thankfully. But yeah, no, so many things have happened since I streamed last. So Monday we had a movie night. Sakura and I, it was just us. It was all quiet. We were enjoying our time watching Star Wars: The Caravan of Courage, which is, I gotta say, like, everyone likes to rip on those movies and things, but I was having a good time. Dia Mathela go, hello, welcome, hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Um, I was just like digging into the movie. It was cute. Like I actually was like, yeah, the kids in it were hamming it up. But man, was it just? It was jolly. It was a jolly good time. Um, but no, so I learned this week. My kids are now back in school. Thankfully, they're like getting over being sick. They're all the way out. Um, and so I was checking through all my stuff, going through all my online communities, all of this good stuff, and I see that the Habitat community. So I've been talking about Habitat a lot. You guys know we had a big gathering of the avatars back in January, and I had been talking a bunch about like, oh, it's open source and it has the capability of people creating new content for this engine, this system, but we need more modern tools to make it happen, and the modern tools aren't out of like out of reach. Like it's not an impossibility, and it also isn't even like a metric ton of work. We just need somebody with the know-how. And a good friend of mine online was like, "Oh, he came in like Liam Neeson. It's like I have a certain set of skills, and what you're asking is like hitting all of my erogenous brain zones." And so they took on that challenge, and over the weekend, and I had no idea because everybody was sick. They had developed a web tool to where you can go and edit all of the region files in Habitat as well as their blank their their blank you know start screen, and edit them and create things and then export it into a JSON file which gets imported into the system, and you can make custom regions for Habitat and new regions. And holy crap, did my brain explode. Sakura knows my Discord was me like trying to get a server running in Linux and Ubuntu, I guess specifically, a Jammy or whatever the hell it is. My brain was like just melting, and I was like, I need help. Like I need this to work, and I need help. Someone help me. And it happened to be that like Stu, who's like the big community manager and like from the Habitat community, was like, I got you. And he was literally like, okay, this is what you do. Type this, type this, type this, type this. You're good. And it was so simple and so easy. And he's like, don't listen to those like walkthroughs. They're insane. It's madness. All of those people involved are just programming nerds, and they're going to ask you to do a bunch of garbage that you don't need to do because they're sticklers to weird etiquette and protocol. And you're a special case because you are using Ubuntu through Windows, and so here's what you need to do. And I was like, oh, this is so easy. And it's so easy. And then he's like, this is how you upload all your files. And so I sat there and I was editing all these different regions and putting them in and seeing them and seeing all of the weird, nitpicky things that the Commodore 64 does. And like nothing was working at first. And like, okay, like I'm starting to understand how colors work in this game or in this system, and how like everything needs to be organized is really fascinating to see. And so like I made a room that was like my palette room. I got to see kind of all the colors that I have access to and how they look in a kind of a blank canvas space, and trying to figure all this stuff out. Sakura says, "Your joy and passion makes me happy." Thank you, Sakura. And so I'm just sitting here like vibrating with absolute excitement. But there's even more. I've never in my life come into this situation. I've never in my life been in this situation, and I don't know how to handle it emotionally or mentally. Because, like, I, everyone would be very excited, right? You know me, and my excitement is always off the charts. My enthusiasm is always off the charts. But so next week, sometime next week, I'll know if my Neuroscope talk gets accepted. I'll be doing a talk for Neuroscope, maybe. And so like that's a big thing that's super exciting. The habitat stuff is exploding. It's exploding. You have no idea. I can right now provide you a completely different world in a social MMO world right now. I have all the tools to do so. Blows my mind. But there's more. A friend of mine asked me some questions about what I think needs to be happen to MUDs. They develop stuff. They've developed games and published games. They are an accomplished and actually a really fantastic developer. And they reached out to me like 5-6 months ago and was like, "Hey, what do you you've talked a lot about MUDs and how you feel it needs to change, and what sort of things are you looking for?" So I explained it, and I explained about like how MUDs need to have like a client. They need to have a graphical user interface. They still be all text-based, but have a graphical user interface, something that people can clamp onto and parse. And multimedia, sound and music, they need these things, right? They can still be text-based. And talking about how we interact with NPCs and all of this stuff. And like, okay, I'll get back to you. When I got some time, I'll get back to you. And it's like, oh, okay. They get back to me. They get back to me over the weekend. All of this is happening all at once. This is crazy. And they're just like, okay, like, I've got this idea for my own project, and I feel like it could kind of coincide with yours, and like, let's talk about this and sharing some ideas. And they're like, okay, I've got a client and I've got things, and we need to like start working on this if you want to write. And I'm like, I've never in my life ever been put in a situation where I have 3 big things that are like, okay, we're ready. Like, ready when you are. And I'm like, never has anyone ever been like, ready when you are. Uh-huh? Audio Eric, hello, my friend. So a Neuroscope possibility. I'm going to be doing a 30-minute talk on the use of text parsers in modern graphic games. Earl of Chesterwick, welcome. So good to see you all. That's a possibility. It may or may not happen. I'll learn in like a week and a half. And then the ability to make stuff in Habitat now is a reality. And the tools still need some tweaking, but I can go right now and make a custom room. And make custom rooms all connected together and set them to be turfs, or that'd be your player housing, and get all of those things set up right now. And I'm doing that. And my brain is buzzing. It is fervent. It is going absolute apeshit. You have no idea. Like, today, I had to pick up my oldest because she was sick. She's on an antibiotic right now because she had strep throat. And so, like, it caused major stomach issues, and she was just miserable. So she had to come home. But I literally last night, I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't figure out how to get the server running. I got the server running. I stayed up later than normal and got that server running. Go to bed, get up, get those kids to school. The moment I came in, start building and implementing rooms, checking out what works and what doesn't, really tweaking the nipples of the engine, seeing I was pushing the limits because I was reading the documentation of what those designers are saying you can and can't do, and I needed to visualize those things. So I was doing the things you're not supposed to do, and because I wanted to see like what happens, because there's some instances on stuff that you're not supposed to do, but you could actually do those things and incorporate those little weird glitches and little errors that pop up to your advantage. They're not game breaking. Some of them are, and don't do them. But some of them aren't. And all they really do is cause some weird graphical glitches, which I can tweak those. I can work with that. And so I was just playing around with that stuff a lot, and I'm so freaking excited. And then there's the actual talk of like, hey, you're Mud. What is it you want from this? How do you want this design? What are your thoughts on these things? And then me just kind of losing my shit and like in excitement of just being so like, okay, you're bringing this idea to me and that seems crazy, but I can take that idea and tweak it to make it work for a Mud and make it something that could be done. What do you think about this? And they're like, I can make that happen. Like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Absolutely. That's easy. When there's people who actually have accomplished things, listening to me and saying, oh yeah, no, that's fine. We can do that. I'm just like, oh, huh? Wait, what? You can? Like, yeah, no problem. Let's see what we can do. Like, yeah, we'll get back to you. I'm sorry, this doesn't happen to me. This has never happened to me before. What is this? Anyway, sorry, we're ranting. We should be playing a game. We're playing Epistory tonight. There's so many things going on. My brain. You'd have no idea. Anyways, let's play this game. Let's play Epistory. I've never played this before. I don't know anything about this besides it as a typing game. Do you like my bad MS Paint box art, by the way? That is the box art for Epistory. A pixelated lady riding a very, like, polygonal lady riding a polygonal wolf. What is an epistolary? Epistory, yes. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see.
Once upon a time.
You're a little loud.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Fox, I think. There you go.
There was
Josh
a
Grimes.
girl.
Oh, should we type
And
in
she
this?
rode upon the back of a great fox. But they were lost.
I'm warming up right
They had
now.
always been lost.
Just warming up.
Until a path appeared. And so she
Okay.
followed.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. F is down.
Was the path leading
J.
her?
Learning.
Or was she leading it?
We should all play in chat.
She
It'd be
didn't
fun.
know.
Is it multiplayer
It was
Nonchalant Nate?
just there.
For better typing. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I can do this.
All of a sudden,
Oh,
she knew where she was. She was
Interesting.
home.
Let me know how the sound is if it's
The woods
okay.
had sheltered her as a child. The path was blocked before her.
Okay. To space runner to switch modes. Okay.
The path stretched deeper into the forest.
Getting used to the controls. I wanna break this
She
bunny.
remembered animals frolicking in the glades.
I'm gonna eat you.
She remembered planting flowers.
Oh. Okay. Getting used to the controls, a little
She
weird.
felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
Very Bastion presentation, right? Yeah, I see that. And I like the paper craft. Yeah, it's EFJI. I get it. Takes some getting used to, but I get it. Correct nonchalante. Exactly. To keep your hands in kind of that ASDF kind of,
Where?
almost.
Why? What?
You have enough inspiration points for an upgrade. Upgrade tab. Alright. Velocity. The fox will walk and sprint faster. Each word typed will give more time on a combo. Yeah. Put in intensity, baby.
I am not a writer. This is not my muse.
Genie Jewel Purse. Genie Jewel Purse. Okay. So just collect that. Drunk. Oh, I don't know those ones. Can't read that one.
The more she remembered, the stronger she felt. Dangers awaited beyond the forest.
So there's a reason to kind of continue and do more, right? Because there's that blocked off area. I'm sure that's like a kind of after you've done this stuff, you get more. Mimosa ground.
She remembered discovering precious stones.
Oak. Marigold. I just love typing. I love typing games. Like, for me, that's my jam. Peter. Oops. Dianthus. Oh, we got a big chest over here. Let's get this bad boy. I love typing games. They're so fun. To me, typing games are fantastic. It's one of my joys because I just enjoy the rhythm of typing games.
Before she could pass through them.
I remember somebody telling me once. Oh, sorry. I want to do spaces after each word.
Magical things in the undergrowth.
When I worked at Blockbuster, when I typed, people would be like, "Do you play the piano?" I was like, "I don't." Like, there's something very rhythmic about the way that you. Yeah, I don't have the ability to burn. Something very rhythmic about the way that you type. It is very fulfilling, and I was just like, I feel this. This is why I enjoy typing, because it feels good. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on. Right, nothing else to type. It's very pretty. And I also get to type.
Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up.
Yeah, we're good.
And fire fell from the sky.
Chapter 1, Signal Fires. Okay. Because, like, there's supposed to be, like, combat and stuff like this in this, too. Like, you're going to be fending off forces and stuff like this, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
Had a star died? Had the moon fallen? She didn't know, but she wasn't home anymore. Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear.
Okay. A age. Bone. Bush. Exit.
Insectile things which sought
This is easy stuff. Let's get harder, come on.
with their scything claws
Old bat.
and gnashing maws.
Rag pry. Odd cut. You have an odd cut. Oink. Adam. Solo. This is my jam. This is my jam. Okay, so hold on. Come on. There we go. Nothing comes up here. There's something over there. Can't deal with it yet. Interesting. It actually isn't necessarily that one particular key. It's actually anything within like the QWERTY range that makes you go in that particular direction. Oh, actually, yeah. Y isn't in between. Interesting. Okay, so J-I. Y is... Okay. There's a weird one there. Sierra Games taught me same thing here, Audio
She
Eric.
headed towards the source of fire. Because if she didn't, who would?
Space Quest 2. Space Quest 2. That was the one. I can tell you, like, right now. Oh, yeah, new thing. The fox will start to run when you press shift. Hold 2 points required to unlock. Okay, well, I got 2 points. Give more time to the combo. I mean, let's give it a sprint. Let's give you a sprint. Why not? Alright, so holding shift. Nice.
The trees began to give way to ash and char.
Sediment. Monolith. Ah. Hey, bunnies.
This was where the meteor had struck. The path ended here. Or did it begin?
Jumping in. Played on muds for many years. Oh yeah, soccer. That's a great way to learn, right? That's a great way to learn.
She found herself alone, lost in darkness.
Still figuring out the controls a little bit. It's still a little weird. Oh. Dose hook beta.
Until fire roared behind her. The meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dark core.
Just seeing what we got.
Briar and bramble blocked her path.
Tide Park. Hidden's Delight. That's a new one.
Ancient paintings covered the walls, telling the story of another world.
Whoa. Oh, I love this.
Perhaps another life.
Oh, I can't understand that one. Igneous.
Loneliness seeps out of them.
I can't wait for a challenge. I'm very excited. We just started, so obviously it's not, you know,
Daddy, look!
it's not going to be impossible.
What if we don't save it?
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating.
Some of these words, I'm like, oh, what now? What is this? What are we doing here? Oh, jeez, I can't run. We can't
They came from the darkness, like fear manifest.
We can't do those ones. Let's sprint.
And only fire could save her.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can only walk this line.
She saw something across the lava, a power which the meteor could not destroy.
Let's do it. Give me powers. What we doing now?
Something new flowed through her veins.
Sorry, I'm
It
trying
burned
to.
away the loneliness inside
All right,
and revealed new paths all around her.
immolate. Bonus Wonder Award. Got a fragment. Ah, okay. Can't get any upgrades yet? No upgrades yet. But we do have a stuff for fire now. Good. Okay, so now I can go back, because we can actually fight those things now. Right? Or can we not cross? Yeah, we can't cross. Not yet. Aerology. I like it. Blazing Helictites. I should show you my little driving typing prototype sometime. Yes, Josh Grams, you should. I love typing. So yes, You absolutely
We'll be
should.
friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
Flammable. Bracero. Pyrology.
The maze began to crumble before her.
Limestone. Burn. Oops. I always want to do spaces. Forgive me, my my need for spaces. I do it again. I'll do that every time. I will add spaces between the words. Oh, upgrades. The combo will start with more time. Fire magic will burn the next word faster. I don't need to be faster. Put it in perseverance. Let's just talk about that combo. Still going. Same hook. Bass. Bin. Size bean. Rot lie. What you got? 8p item. Pet dim. Arquo. Bug park. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the bug park. Lace burl type. Ooh, date maze. Usin. Hat pay. Ilk. Tax. Hit. Hair arc. Rid mud. Oh, mud rid. Sorry.
Nothing could stand in her way now.
Typing games rule. Honest. Baby Ash. Ooh, Baby Ash. That's sad. Gone off. Oh, and there's more to see down this way. I wonder if it's still open. It is not. Okay. So. Okay, so we can go this way. Incinerate Pyromaniac. Oh, hello, Bigby. Kid Rat Ash Nut, you gun bow. What stinks is that WASD also does something. For movement, and so it's very easy to get that like mixed up because they'll move you in different ways, like the traditional ways, but also F and E are the way they want you to be moving. So there's a little side movement. Nice.
Paintings began to look familiar to her.
Oh, did they run out? Oh, they do. I see. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Way that we can see all of them. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I need to go. Hold on. Hold on. I need to go back to because they want me to go this way. And I didn't go investigate the other direction. I need to go back. I'm sorry. Typing games, baby. Funeral. Okay. Okay. I just missed that one. Funeral. And we have upgrades again. Jeez, I leveled up again. Dungeon entrances will be displayed on the map. What would... Oh, you have to do all of these to unlock. So you have to put in all the points to unlock Perseverance. And all those to unlock Intensity. I see. Like we've got Sprint already. Good morning, Simon. How are you today, my friend? It's good to see you. How are you? We're just typing. Type all the I have to type all the things. Would you expect me to, would you think of me to type only some of the things? My new computer just came in, still in the box, wanted to share. Dude, Simon, congratulations, my friend. That's exciting, dude. I can't wait. Oops. Come on. Fry, oh, please. Rag, web, cut, fry, mat. Sorry, big book man. Not today. Maybe another time, okay? Okay, okay, Flames. Chill out. Ignition. Immolate. Volcanic. What kind of typing game is this? So this is, it's a kind of an exploring action RPG adventure typing game. So by typing words and kind of breaking things down, we're getting XP, which upgrades our character and like does things to extend combos and stuff like this. A M A M A M A M A M A M A. It's just mashing A and M, I guess. 2 out of 3 fragments collected. Yeah, this is free on the Epic Games Store. This is it's also on Steam, and it also allows for modding too. I found out it has mod support. I'm very curious to know like what that looks like.
The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral.
Don't get burned, Fox Lady. Oh, raw band. Back to doll days. Aim odd. I'm digging this though. That's for sure. I feel like that's going to continue our journey. I want to go this way because I think there's some stuff over here too that we couldn't get to. Because we're going back the way we came previously.
Even here,
yeah,
there were precious things, just waiting to be discovered.
Miracle bonus, costly. 2 out of 3 fragments. Like inputting your own dictionary to pull words from. No, I think like creating levels and things like this, Simon. I think. I don't know. Yeah, maybe changing the words. I would love, and you don't need Steam to do that. So like it has mod capabilities outside.
And there stood the meteor's heart.
It just acts like a wall. It looks like. We're not quite ready yet. I gotta look. The next word will burn. Try to set insects on fire as soon as possible to get them time to burn. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So that's why they want you to that burn power is helpful because it doesn't kill them right away. I see. Rat baby. Nope, jerk cocoa. Bash pork. Soul. Dry bug. Air pet. Wild lone. Mat baby. Drag sake. Drag sake. Parkson. Wee raw. Bin. And mad. Be dry. What you got for me, big boy? Mad, fry, few, fog, war, ant, off, pet toy, ant, age, cut, kid, dry, 0 hole toy, a 0 hole toy, baby doll, dry, odd, mat day, park, cart life, baby ride, roll, gun rag, pet cat, ego cat, same thing.
Braced herself for the final onslaught.
Oh, micro-paleontology. Intercommunicate. Oh. Rod act. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Hold on. The fires calmed.
I like this.
Stillness
I like this.
descended, and her heart danced a new beat.
Rates available. 2 points left. Knowledge. Knockback. Each hit will repel the insect a bit. Yeah, let's put that in there easy. Boom. I'm digging this, man. I'm digging this. I'm stoked. This is gonna be great. This is what I needed because we had been playing a lot of really kind of like mentally intensive
She emerged
games.
once more into the light, though the ground would be forever marked. Green shoots of new life surrounded her.
Because we had been playing Like Ravenloft was a really intensive game. We're playing right now Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, and that's a really intensive game. Schism was extremely intensive. Josh Graham says, okay, also the modding looks like it's just some spreadsheets with word lists for the different categories of objects, and one with the storylines, and you can just edit them and reload. Oh, cool. Yeah, so like we've been playing a lot of really kind of big, intensive games for our brains, and I needed to stop and type. It was too late. I just want to go other places. I don't necessarily want to. We gotta burn everything.
Foulness still festered here. The bitter taste of corruption clung to the land like a scar.
Hawthorne. There's stuff here previously we did not get to burn. And we could see that we could burn them. Miracle. Marble. And this is kind of the hub, I'm guessing? It looks kind of like it. Just looking. We don't need to do that one again. But yeah, over here there was some stuff, right? Yeah, it was over here. I'm weird, right? I gotta 100% it, you know? Melt.
The tangled undergrowth could not stop her now.
Azalea. Trunk. Conifer. Oh, I can't cross over there. I don't have that power yet. Okay. Okay, game. Touche. Is there anything over here? I don't remember. Yeah. Let's do it. This takes 1,500. We got 1,770. Ooh.
As she looked out across the horizon, she heard the faintest of whispers rise to an almighty roar as the angry sea raced across the land.
Ooh. That's a cool effect. Chapter 2. Cold
And then all was
shoulder.
still and trembling.
My cat's gonna jump in here in just a second.
Another cataclysm had shaken the world. Where were these horrors coming from?
Yeah, we can't go to the thing. I do enjoy how everything is made of paper. I do as well. Can't reach it, but we'll still break it. Right, yeah, we can't go across it. Okay, nothing there yet. Oh, hi guys. Chip drop mean. Dare me. Alright, it's time to go in.
The answer she suspected would change everything.
I dig this. This is my jam. This to me is like just walking.
Water was everywhere. It changed the landscape, changed everything. The hall denied her entry. She would not be denied entry.
I would not be denied entry. Come on
These
now.
halls of wisdom still stood firm, though they had been racked by the wave's fury. The looming walls and rising tide overwhelmed her.
We got some tile puzzles. Oh, it's also very like zen for me. Okay, can't do anything there. Go around.
Water blocked her path. Passage forbidden. I can't do this. I just can't.
Oh, you totally can. Regal Lager, any? Joy? Oh, I see.
Water changed her path.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Just basic tile puzzles. Oh, I should probably break those. I need to break those before I do anything. Safe. All. Safe, all safe.
In ways that frightened her.
Okay. I see. Got to do that one last or first. There you go. I love the reverse words on the door guard pairs too. Oh, was there? I didn't even notice. I'm curious. Can I go down here? I didn't even notice Josh Graham's. I'm just focused. I'm just typing words. I am like Lager Regal Revel Lever. Oh my gosh! Thank you for noticing that, because I wouldn't. I am just a sponge for words. You tell me what to write, I'm writing it. You know, like I don't. You don't even have to. You just have to see it. I don't notice anything else. All right, so. This is the first one. Yeah. Oh, that stopped it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I like little puzzles. In through the ears, out through the fingers. That's it. And so, like, when I lost my job at Blockbuster when it shut down and stuff like this, I was already typing
The more she learned, the less she knew.
at that time, typing at like 110 words per minute on average, and I couldn't get a job as a typist. They wouldn't take me. And it was
Trapped.
wild. Transcriptionist? No.
Frightened,
And I went to like,
she ran.
oh god, yeah, we gotta run. Like even went to like temp agencies and stuff like this. And like, hey, you know, this is what I can do.
I am anymore.
And they're like, oh yeah, we can get you a job easy. And like, I can't get a job for you. No one will hire you. And I'm like,
Rose
I'm the
around,
nicest person in the world. I don't understand.
walking, taunting.
Yeah. It's wild. Okay, so we need to hold on. Oh, you got 9 here. 5, 9, aw, W. Wow. I'll get you when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm moving around. Did I hear you say 110 words per minute? Cyrus says, why? I don't know why. And even the people at the temp agency were so confused. It's been a good day. Most people met are astounded at that. So yeah, right now my average is probably more around around 90, but I've topped out at 125.
A light shone ahead, a light of power.
123, but you know, I'll round up. All right. Type time, baby.
As it cast her shadow, it soothed her. Calm descended like mist.
Nonchalant says, this seems like fun practice. Yeah, this is in typing mode, type ice or fire to switch between them. Oh, I see. Frost on glaciate. Ooh, glaciate. Frostiness. Ooh. It just freezes everything. Oh. I can fight those things now, though. That's the big thing. Oh, come on now. Oh, I can't go back. Typing.io is difficult max I've gotten is that on that it's 34. Whenever I was job searching this time and I saw 50 to 70 words from it being desired, I wonder how many people thought I was straight up lying. I don't know. Like when I went and did the temp agency, you know, they had me take a typing test, like an official one. And so, how do I get over there? I don't think I can yet. And they're like, yeah, no problem. And here's all these places. And there was like, yeah, thank you, but no, we're fine. Thank you. And I was like, why though? Like, I can type these things. And I was like, I think it was just because I was a dude. They're like, no, we don't want dudes typing. Thank you. And like transcription. Do you know that to be a transcriptionist, you need to have like a bachelor's degree? I used to hang out in the open steno community, which overlaps with competitive typing a bit. The kids there are so fast. Oh, I bet mine's nothing comparatively. And like, I'm not like, you know, like I can type. And I'm not like, oh, you know, I'm so good at typing. Look at me. I'm very much like, yeah, I love to type. It's just, I enjoy typing. It's fun to me. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, there's the logger. Oh, that needs to emulate. Right, fire. Logger, wheel. I can't reach that yet. Was I supposed to... Maybe that's what I needed to do. Is burn something. Oh, I think I need to see where I need to go. Okay. Hey, dude, chill. There we go.
She learned to control the rising swell.
Refrigerate chill.
The river need not run so fast, and she need not be carried with it.
Theme Earl Bomb. Vorble. Fall Cozy. Alright, we need to go this way is the sneaky way. It would take a month of practice for me to get over 100. Transcription is difficult, especially with the medical transcription. Oh, but I had already taken like medical terminology and all of this stuff, and I'd taken all the classes for that sort of stuff. Okay. Okay, so gotta go fire first. Zero. I just didn't have the official LS. The official thing. And I also knew shorthand too. So like I don't know. It was so wild at the time. So it took me about oops, no, not ice. It took me about like a year and a half.
One at a time.
Oh shit, Greg Shorthand? Yeah. I know Greg Shorthand is a good guy. Is anyone tonight mentioned Mavis Beacon, Mario teaches typing of the dead, or the Textuses? Simon, someone has talked about the Textuses with me before. Of course I know Typing of the Dead. I have it on the Dreamcast with the keyboard. And I grew up on Mavis Beacon. My mom was a secretary. So she taught me typing and got us all the stuff. Mavis Beacon, all that jazz.
New challenges approached her.
All right. What you got? Thin bait fond, tour
Claws
exam,
bared
Dean.
and eyes hungry.
Oh, oops, that not Dean. Lady Warp, Fire, Aura, Fade, Beat Dean, Higher, Sure, Ruby Hour, Pete. What else you got for me? Oh, Rag, Jaw, Lie, Mark, DW, Liquid, QA, YASOLU. Oh, this is weird for my brain. Ill Few. Wise Hive. Man Beta Days Soup. Oh, Ice. Shit. Echo Sire. Oh, okay. Maybe I should try that again. My brain was like, oh, let's do all the fires. Oh, Ice is theirs. Duh. Alright. So we got Ice here first. Berry, Pipe, Mint, Echo, Spot,
Claws
Wise,
bared and eyes hungry.
Wise, Park, Right, Violet, Fire, Dorm, Dire, Skin, Note Yoga, Riot, Jump, folk. I actually don't like them being pushed back because I like to see the things. I'd like to see what's going on. Bat, wee. Oh, bat, wee. Individual letters is also tougher. Rage live. Where test week. Page and claw jump. No, I didn't want to do lane. I did claw jump. Fly. Film. Ice. Grace. Salt. Fast.
She would not be overwhelmed.
Doing individual letters is harder for me than doing actual words. Mnemonic Man, how's it going? Hold on. I gotta catch up with chat. Simon says, I learned typing as a mandatory school course. We did that in 7th grade. In 7th grade, we did typing. I beat the typing program twice in the semester. Most kids actually didn't even complete it. So, like, you get a certificate for getting it once. And there were 2 honors for people who completed it twice. Me and Tim Dement back in the day. In 7th grade. With ribbons, keys. Oh, like that kind of typing. We learned about whiteout and the correction key. Adjusting margins. That we didn't do. Josh Graham says, pen shorthand is fun. Nice. Mnemonic Man, how's it going? Dorfman Dad's good to see you. Good to see everybody. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're oh good. We don't have a upgrade yet. We have been playing this really great typing game. Oh, how did Pal World go, Mnemonic Man? If you're enjoying it, by the way, you're always welcome. My brother has a private server. Has a server up. He has one rule, of course, is that no swearing, because he has a kid who's like 10. But other than that, you're always welcome to join. How did it go? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Lots of people have opinions on it. All right, so which way do I go here? Oh, no, wrong way. Wolf, come back this way, buddy. I want you to go this way. Fox, I'm sorry, Fox. Got some weird rubber banding despite running my own server like 3 feet away. That is kind of weird. Yeah, I've experienced a little bit of rubber banding, but not too much. Rigid. What? Lost. Not too much, actually. Surprisingly. Oh, no, because with Pal World, they even, like, say, like, hey, the servers are not set in stone yet. Like, we're working on those to make them better, but, like, it's a work in progress. Just please understand. They want folks to know, like, that's not, you know, it's not perfect yet. Dear Mathiligo, yes. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And it's good to see you. Don't be a stranger, okay? You're awesome. Okay, so I want to go this way real quick. See what we got. Yeah, they've said, like, hey, like, this, and they're fixing this stuff, too. They just put out a big update just recently, that was, fixing some of the weird online issues people were having. Like, if you used, ship cart. If you used, a grenade in multiplayer, it would, like, make your guns disappear in the game. Beautiful fragments. One more. That's right, we can't go in that way. Yeah, we ran that way away from them. Oops. Okay, we can't go anywhere there. Just learning. Just explore. We just exploring right now. I'm kind of feeling like they collect everything. Enjoyed the little puzzles they've given us so far. Like, they've been fun little puzzles to do that aren't just typing related. I dig this. I dig this a bunch. I love typing. How'd they get all the cool flawless footage for demos and trailers? For like the multiplayer? Because I don't think they did a lot of like I don't think they did a lot of like actual showing off the game very much, at least. All right, so okay, I see. Cryogenic. 0.5 Rebel. Clever row. Okay, so which way do you think I should go? I should probably go. I'm gonna go this way. Right? No. Okay. Not the way they want me to go. Ooh, hello. Frosty. Iota. 4 funds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nailed it. Yes, there is absolutely, Simon. Yeah. Yeah, you can play single player. Absolutely. You can also play just you can play also drop in, drop out. So like your friends can just come in and join you in your single player and not have to have a server running. Yeah, but also if you have it where it's just kind of your friends joining you and it's not server based, it runs pretty smoothly. Simon says, I'm slightly upset that I'm surprised, but why are you upset that you're surprised? Wait, what? What now? Alright, sliding puzzles.
So much had happened here. So much had been lost.
Oh no, I messed that up. Crap. Let's reset this thing. Hold on. Whee! We're resetting the whole thing. I wish I wasn't surprised. Oh, ads in progress. Be right back. Ad break. Take a stretch. I'll be right back. Whee! Welcome back, guys. And Simon, to even sweeten the deal, Simon says, I can't remember how many games I've passed up. No single player? Nope. I want to also sweeten that deal for you, Simon. I'm going to sweeten that deal for you. Are you ready? Not only does it have single player, right? But it has a level of customizability in everything, including damage, XP progression, egg wait times when you're hatching eggs, like production wait times, death penalties, everything, stamina usage, all of that stuff is completely customizable. They really have a major level of attention to that kind of detail, which is very refreshing. All right, so we're gonna go this way. Oop. This way. All right. Didn't expect me to do this, did you, game? We work in diagonals here, baby. Oh shoot, that didn't work. That didn't work the way I expected it to. All right, so let's go then. So I could freely practice free build and then maybe play by default settings until I get used to them? Absolutely. Aha, the game didn't expect me to do that either. Okay, so this way. That's what I want to do. There you go. Yeah, Simon. Absolutely. No pressure. Oh, I gotta break it open. Revelation, favorite, artifact. No upgrade available. Nice, we leveled up. Yeah, let's do that. So we got knockback again. Instinct. The path to the nearest interest point will be shown when pressing spacebar. 2 points required to unlock. Yeah. So when I hit spacebar, it's gonna tell me where the nearest one is. I don't see. Maybe there's not one. Okay, we'll see. Hello? I thought I opened the other door. Oh no, we just caused the thing to happen. Let's put all these in and just see what we get. Yeah, nothing right now. We have to get that other door open. Was there was not another path in here, was there? I don't think there was. That was just for a chest. No. Huh. Okay, well, we gotta see what else we can do. There's gotta be another thing that opens that up. We came in that way. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. Here it is. It's over on that side. I see the ice. But yeah, Simon, it's a really good game. It's fun, and it also, like I said, it's one of those things where I feel like the building isn't super complex, so it's not something where like you're having to like fight with it constantly. It's really simple. You can't make these elaborate structures, but it's something where you can just kind of. Everything seems to be where it's accessible, but not useless. Not like, you know, everything it gives it purpose and use, but also just like I said, the things that they've made easier are fun things, and the things they made, you know, more intense made it more fun as well. It didn't inconvenience you. Diaper repaid. Oh. Hold on. Maybe go in here first. Fry. Ban. Marble. Fire smoking. Have a wonderful night, Earl. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, it's a pleasure, my friend. Okay, so I can walk through this. This is good to know. Amaze, pesos, pesos. Amaze, pesos, pesos. Right. So we got all 4 fragments. Have a good night, Audio Eric. It's a pleasure, my friend. Rest well.
One final test lay ahead of her.
Oh, well, we're not doing that yet.
One last chance to stop the flood.
We want to do the extras first. There's an extra over here. Oh, shoot, I'm cut off. I'm going this way. It's always a pleasure, Audio Eric. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. You need to thank me for streaming. I'm going to be doing it no matter what. But I'm a pleasure to have you. And I hope you enjoyed. Jaw. Dim. Plus Fez. Plus Fez. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta go in here then. It's time. Jade, pear, pizza, since, roach, pear, genie, rhyme, high, oh, high, loaf, held, roar, fail, sink, roll once, mini, meow, oh, bend, meow, days, black exam, rest a lung, test, module, phosphor, broccoli, and war flu. The bag X war. Dean, hey, fry rot, fog, fry, die, HL, fry. Main vibe. Oh, I gotta go fire. Oh, I'm in fire. Zinc, mark, mood, Lee, font, brush, gene deer, ice, booth, afore, epoch, glue, tide, food, broth, oh shoot, like module, sepia, ledge, oh, panicking, sake, surf, chew, gorge, scarf, guard, crate, halls, trace, dean, font, mat, guard, havoc, broadcloth, Ursulane, layabout, pride image, fence, bluff, rowdyism, Panto, mimic, lodge thief, female, slate canoe, frame. Use the Catholic for extra damage.
Now I feel like it's drowning me.
I got you. All right. Upgraded again. Teleport from the map. You will be able to teleport to the gate of completed levels. Oh, I don't need that yet. Let's go. We need one more in the intensity. Oh, more combo. Give me combo, baby. Is there anything over here? That was neat. You have to select your damage type to match the monster. Yes, and you have to type it in too. So yeah, it's typing fire and ice to change between them. And that's part of that challenge, which I think is really a really cool challenge, to be honest. Yes. The bridge. All
Their
right.
great wisdom flowed from the springs. They had not been kind to her. Still, she had overcome, and she felt stronger for the trial.
Stash, silver, bibelot. So the white ones are universal. You don't need to have a particular element to them. But the other ones you do. Right. Hello, sir. Hello, soak. Oh, it does show you. There's an arrow there that tells you, yeah. Nice house. Oh, hailstone. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, I see. To get there, we have to go like this. Chivery. New zone ready to be revealed. Look, guys, I'm just pushing buttons right now, guys. Let me just push my buttons, please. Flopper's Cup. I really want to play type. I gotta get Typing of the Dead on Steam and stuff like that to play those at some point. And Overkill. Oh boy, Overkill's gonna be fascinating. Hide your ears, man. That is a ridiculously verbose game filled to overflowing with just words, bad words, just full of naughty words. Shivers. Oh, where you going, buddy? Oh, go back. He's bound, literally. Cornucopia. Magician. Shutter. I like that. Okay, ice field. I love one that's just like real, the genuine nonsense. Worth crime. Ovoid month. Cubic booth. What are you guys? Doe. Apish. Sound crate. Poke fable. Oh, dude, I want a poke fable. Extra. Eureka. Stash. Or frost. Alright, let's go this way first. Thank you, Mojito. It's not water. Shh, don't tell him. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi this late at night because I am a masochist. I have no desire to ever go to sleep. 3,500 easy. Oh, hello. There's something about those cliffs there and the way that the spikiness of it is very like ooh, making my brain tingle. It makes my brain tingle. So those are going to open that up. Okay. Astivical. Astound pesos price. I wonder if this really gets folks into typing. I'm really curious. Like, if people have played this who weren't big typists, got into this and are like, whoa, this is... What are you squirrels doing over there? You okay there, bunnies? You right, bunnies? Oh, wait, this one's a place, too. Whoa. This is 7,000. I'm at 39,000. I may have put these in the wrong order. I may have done this in the wrong order. It's over 9,000! Fire harder. Hello, Mr. Buggy. What's your name? Adam Pong June? Nice to meet you, Adam Pong June.
To the north stretched the forest.
Hump him. Oh, dude. Hump him! Have you ever listened to a hump hymn before? Oh, hold on. Oh, sit on his face, how sweet the sound. New zone ready to be revealed. Guys, come on, I only get so many points here. Too many. What is your favorite video game boss of all time? All time? Hold on. It requires thought. That's hard for me too, because there were so many instances of a boss being like underwhelming. Bosses always seem to be typically incredibly underwhelming compared to the rest of the game. I'm trying to think about a boss that I was like, yes. Just going through my list of bosses. Because I played so many games in my lifetime. Holy smokes. All time is hard. So many wonderful, clever, novel examples. Simon hit me with some because the only one that I can come up with, is Don Yu from Shenmue 2. Don Yu from Shenmue 2. Simon says, Payday 2, I can escape now or go back to the vault and get more. In the end, I was defeated by my own greed and hubris. Does that count? That's not a boss. That's not a boss. That doesn't count, Simon. Dawn Yu from Shenmue 2 is my all-time favorite boss, I think. I could be convinced otherwise. One of the reasons behind it is because Shenmue is a journey. How many of you have seen me play Shenmue? Shenmue and Shenmue 2. I have streamed both of those twice, and Shenmue 1 3 times on stream in my time. I've not seen your Shenmue yet, Simon. Don't make me do it, Simon. I will do it. Sakura has. Sakura, you have? All of it? How long have you been here, Sakura? I can tell you. Hold on, I can tell you when you started following me. I'm gonna give you that answer. Wow, okay, yeah, you have. You absolutely have. 3 years, 1 month, 5 days, and 1 hour? Yeah, you have. You have for sure. You gotta spell it right, Mojito. 2 years, 4 months, 13 days. Not quite. So right before... Wait, you played a little of one of the Shenmue fairly recently, didn't you? Josh Grimes, I played a little bit of Shenmue 1 once. I did like one stream of it. Like a day of it. Dwarven Dad remember Shenmue. I did do one thing of Shenmue 1. I have not played the Shenmue games. I played Shenmue 1 in HD one time on stream. I haven't done Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2 in HD on the HD version. That's just for me on my own little time. Mojito says, "Can I post a video of a very unique Kirby boss fight?" Of course you can. But don't you the final fight? What makes it so fantastic is it's this boss that demolishes you throughout the last third of the game, and is always this constant threat, and always seems to be just an insurmountable task. And the tools that you learn to be able to defeat him aren't just, mash A and learn this new combo. It is a particular move that you do use to eventually defeat him, but it's also mastering the concept of the 4 Wudu. Not necessarily mastering it. Dio is still really young and stupid, but it's having this concept and understanding of the 4 Wudu, which is the principles within which a true martial artist adheres themselves to. And it's a part of what helps him try to cope with his desire for revenge and kind of overcome that obstacle. And it is a fantastic showdown on this rooftop showdown, and everybody kind of banded together to help you in this process. And as you defeat him, you're looking off into the distance, and there was a helicopter and a man on a ladder, and it is Londi, who is the man who killed your father, who you were seeking revenge for, and he is watching you and driving off, and it is just so good. How about Dragon's Dogma when you fought the dragon? Simon, I hated that boss fight. That was a boss fight where I was like, oh god, please. I was glad it was done. I enjoyed all of Dragon's Dogma. I seemed to be fumbling through that final fight. It was a lot. I enjoyed it, but it was not my favorite. I feel like a favorite is not only just the defeat of something. Let me see this Kirby fight. Hold on. Ooh, there's a shorty. Someone at Nintendo to listen to me. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, the computer virus. Yes. That's a good boss fight. That is a good boss fight. I remember this one. I like that one. That is a fun one. I don't want Nintendo to see me though. Shh, Nintendo, go away. I love that. The computer virus, that's a very novel one. Of like the old school like 16-bit and like NES stuff as well, like Snake Rattle and Roll. Oh, the end of Snake Rattle and Roll. Man, that level's a boss. But the final challenge and overcoming that was really hard. Doing this now in like 0G and jumping on these things, and you had to do so actually like perfection, otherwise it wouldn't count. You had to keep doing this stuff over and over again, and if you died, like game over. At that point, you were very low on lives. That was a really good boss fight. Incredibly difficult challenge. Oh, here's a good one. Mad Dog McCree. The FMV shooting gallery game. Mad Dog McCree. Now it's my turn, stranger. That was a good one. I like that one. I don't have time for it. I'm really sorry. Whew, that was a good one. All right, remember my placing. Simon, how excited are you for Dragon's Dogma 2? Are you stoked? Ice pick. Oh. I didn't have ice yet, so ice pick made me start using ice, and I was like, oh, wait. All right. QWERTY whip. That is such an unnatural feeling when you know when you're typing correctly. Not have a computer that can play it. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for you, Simon. I probably will not play it right away. You know me. It's hard for me to be a day one person. It's orbited and unpackaged. It's so hard for me to be a day one person for almost anything. I want to play Shenmue. Damn it. I want to play Shenmue. Shenmue, I love you. Still love Shenmue. Might break my day one. I'm day one for Bogus Meat Factory stream all day. Oh, you're too kind, Mojito. Thank you. I have to do another Shenmue trilogy playthrough at some point, and because I've only beaten Shenmue 3 once on stream. And I raced through the game. And I gotta play it again and take it slow. I gotta play it again, take it slow. Because because I raced. Because I was like, oh, I'm eager to, like, get through Shenmue and, like, a new Shenmue game, awesome. And, you know, like, let's, you know, get through this and learn this story. Hooray! And didn't take that time to slow it down and actually, like, learn this stuff. Yeah, let's put one into ice. Look at this. I've already almost learned all of the things. Oh my... Are we going to beat this tonight? Are we going to beat this tonight? Because we might. We've almost unlocked, like, all the things.
Heady smells of pine and moss drew her closer.
Oh god. Hello, spiders. Wool duet, bowl duet. Oh, I didn't get duet. Whoops, sorry. Sorry about that little dude. Eater.
And then she saw the shadow within.
Boquet. Oh, hello. Aeldai Radark Bow Warsob. Ablaze. Without explaining, I would say I love the final boss of Hellblade. Oh, Hellblade was a good... Simon, that's a good one. Absolutely. Wonder Stash money. Absolutely. Hellblade was a good choice. That's a good choice. Are you excited for the new one? They are very much now being like, just remember that this is a short game. Like, please understand, it's a short game. They're trying to set that expectation now as it's getting closer to release. Because people are expecting it to be like a 40-hour game, and I'm like, who did you talk to? Like, who did you talk to get that understanding? Like, have you played the first game? It is, there's no fat on the bone of Senwa's Sacrifice. There's no fat. And that's not a bad thing. Like, that's a good thing. You don't want fat on your bones in that way. Okay. And it's one of those types of games that is like, it is as long as it needs to be. And a lot of folks would talk about like, oh, you know, the combat's really simple. And I was like, I didn't find that to be the case. Huge idea. Hope Soul, Inchwing, Thin, Aged. I always found it to be very intimate. Lively, AIDS Film, Text Beach, Oral Mirror to Lifeland, Diet Torn, Icon 4, Jukeplex, oops, Gang Wing. When they're coming at me from the bottom left, I always think the top is what I need to do. Fogbow, Ruby, Terror, Sire, Odd, Act, Die, Aim. Blip, Meal, Deer Surf, Exertion, Glutamex, Schedule, Tribunal, Academia, with Gong, Judo, Self, is that 0? Oh no. How come this game doesn't play exactly like the other? But I found the combat in the game not to be simple, but to be intimate. No, because what happened was, I guess I hadn't finished the word previously, and so it was thinking that I wanted to complete that word. And so then I was trying to do O, and it's like, oh, no, you're not done with that other guy. And it's like, oh, crap, you're right. I'm going to go ice for this. Chupong. That we can freeze him and stop him. Much Call. Born Lead, Stab Bass, Peak Neep, Mate Ring, Fake Smog, Act Form, Thin Call, Act Pry, Hagwo, Mat Odd, Rot Mat, Miss Nose Deep, Arc Raw, Die Ant. I don't want that ant to die. What did it ever do? Flap, Hook, Rough, Fixation, Doctrine, oops. Critical, M. Dosalord, Keen Rice, Y, Allware, Town List, J, Endeavor, All Violence, Province, Storyboard, shit. Seriously, it's the best I can do. I know, get mad at me. I'm mad at me too. I was too busy talking to Simon about, I was thinking about Senwa's Sacrifice. And the combat being intimate, and trying to explain that in my brain. Hi, Lip. We're just typing. We're typing away. Soul Sire. Maybe I do want to do fire. Funk Best. Body Edit. Wolf Lady. Wolf Lady. Lost Rain. Vast Dune. Held Long. Harp Wink. Hand Glue. Long. Rank Loan. Pilot. Flop. Form Wear. Carp Best. Tax, war, woe, bin, sob, spy, tax, raw, pity, envy, bang, tag, ant, tag, fat. Oh, that's mean. Those are all mean words. Half myth, whim, sane, typo, gulp, vein, echo, seed, song, half, urge, islander, saboteur is a hard one. Q, bankful, V, cerebral, box, glove, doorbell, substitute, acrophobia, everywhere, background. Jeez, that was a challenging one. That was actually kind of tough. Scan, obey, scene, seep. Seep. Hit, we, rid, bim, beg, old, axe. Cut, cat, sour, rhyme, right, deep. Tie, odd, poke, edit, fall. Oh, stagnate. Prisoner, predator, arc, bark, pry, act, aim, bat, cry. Whew. Oh, my auto-suggestibility. Fluorocarbons. Oh my god. I didn't get that one. Stronghold. Background. Silhouette. Crustacean. Oh. Extraordinariness. Lithochrysography. Oh my god. Lithochrysography? The final boss of Mass Effect 1, I loved how I could appeal to the possessed guy's sense of honor or shame to suicide, avoiding the fight. Yes, that was a good one. Mass Effect 2, one of the worst boss fights I've ever played. None cave spot on self. Wow. I'm starting to falter here. Doom beer. Beer. Hey. I'm gonna wait on that one. I might get more tools and get more XP so I can get some better stuff on that. It seems to be like a more of an end game challenge than anything. Because they were really hitting with some big ones there. Chlorofluorocarbons? That's a hard one to type. Chlorofluorocarbons. Anytime you get the O's and U's, a lot of O and U words, it's always kind of trips me up. Let's go into the Forgotten Forest.
The forest was a place of light and peace.
How's it going, Lip, by the way? It's good to see you, my friend. Hello.
But she barely recognized it. Beneath the darkness of shadow and silk.
Wood.
The forest resisted her approach. But she knew its secret language.
Oh.
The forest opened to her with heavy heart.
This man got fire on me. I have to type fire just in case. Yarn, bend, path, tulip. Melt. Raise. Branch.
The woods thinned, growing shy.
Lumber. Excuse me. Do you know where the crabber is? I need to unload some timber. It's a really dumb movie. I don't even remember what it's called. I'm like, no, like trying to hit on a guy and asking him where the bathroom is. Excuse me. Do you know where the crabber is? I need to do something mysterious. I'll give you a hint.
She feared the shadow.
Branch, jasmine.
She helped the forest to grow.
Lavender, azalea, camellia, log. A three-tailed fox? Hidden gray koi lust, like late vast herb, marble, shrub. Can't get the ransom yet. Aspen, basalt. Oak. Ransom value extra. The janky maligned game Nosferatu Wrath of Malachi is the first-person roguelike Castlevania. You have to explore a castle and rescue your family members for a certain amount of real-time passes. The more family members you get sacrificed, the stronger the final bosses. What is... How old is this game? Tell me more.
Write our initials in the bark. Then we'll be together forever.
Aw. Is that a new game? Is it an old game? Tell me more of this. Okay.
They
Banyan.
came from Nest of Darkness.
Tail Rune. Apex Tail.
But she was strong before.
Oh, Dial Run. Morn Rose. Log. Wave Spot. Tail Size. Ramp Weak Hour Hole. Weak Hour Hole. Soul Peak Map Dock. Milk Roll. Blip Love. Chip Berry.
Forest side in relief.
Poke Down. Rough Roar. Typo. Right Hug Blade. Arch. Oh, did the other person's blade instead of that one. Oak Sign. 2003.
What's going on? Why won't you answer
Yeah,
me?
milk roll all over your enemies. Mitty, how are you today? It's good to see you. Simon, put something in my Discord about that, please. Put something in, you said 2003 PC Xbox. That's how you get my billable jumper. You want to tickle my testes. That's how you do it. You said early 2000s PC and Xbox. Ooh. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. How are you? Date. Palm Rice Hump. A date palm rice hump? That sounds like you actually were on a date with yourself.
The forest closed
Tell
to her
me,
once more.
make sure to tell me I'm beautiful.
She didn't understand why.
Date we dry mad. Oh, okay. So we gotta do this.
Sometimes it tried to guide her in its way.
It's like mend. Just editing. Oh, shoot. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Just editing with you in the background. Nice, Mitty. We get to listen to me say a bunch of gibberish words as I type them. That's always a good time. To upgrade. Let's put it in. Let's just keep going in. Oh, that's only real for insects. It's for very particular
Forest
things.
yearned for her to wander deeper.
Or I wander deeper. I want to wander a little on my own here. Then look over here. Hi, bunny. Did I? I did. Sonic Smackdown. Oh, man. The anniversary stream's coming up. Oh, jeez. Blue memo, bold, cool. I don't know what I'm going to do for my 10-year anniversary of streaming. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What does one do to celebrate their 10 years of streaming? Your top 10 games of all time? I have a hard time with like, hey, Bogus, just do a variety where you play just a little bit of everything. I have a hard time with that, you know? Like I gotta do like everything. I gotta like, play to completion. I'm a guy who's gotta complete. It's a hard one for me. Top 10 all time. I'd have to look. I mean, we got Mist Online. Oh, Can you all come and play Mist Online with me? Like, let's have. You know what? You know what? You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? You know what I really want to do? Do you want to know? You want an honest answer? Here's my honest answer. This is the stupidest thing in the world. Stupidest thing in the world. What I would love, nothing more, is for people to come into Mist Online and just play Ioheek with me. Ioheek. That's it. Do you know what that is? It's the stupidest thing. It's not even really stream worthy, but I guess we could make it. We could have a tournament. We could have a tournament. Ioheek is a 5-party on Uru is, yeah, it is a 5-player rock, paper, scissors game. 5 seats. You choose Ink, Book, or Beetle. Ink beats Book. Beetle. Wait, no. It's, yeah, Ink beats Book. Book beats Beetle. Beetle beats Ink. And you have to win, though, by winning with 3 of one type. It has a leaderboard and a ranking system. Okay, how do I get over there? It has a ranking system, and I would love to do a tournament of Ioheek. There you go. That's what I'd want to do. That's what I'd want to do. Stupidest thing in the world. In a wall tournament? Oh, wall tournament! God, oh, jeez. How do I get over... Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I can't walk in that. Can't walk in the goo. Right? No, I cannot walk in the goo. But there's a spot over there that's brown I can walk into, I think. Can I walk into the brown? I can walk into the brown. There we go.
There was something rotten here.
Slug. Consume. There's more of a puzzle to that. Hold on. I got my hands in the wrong positions. We could do a wall tournament too. Oh!
The forest was but an echo of its...
Pack Twin Land Trip. Hey. Sack. That's what I want. That's what I want. Just a Mist day. We go play Mist online, Uru Live. We go do a Heek tournament. We do the wall tournament. Oh, there's some rules on the wall to make it work properly. I don't know if they fixed it, and I hope that they did. Oh. Oh, I wonder if they have... Oh, do they... Oh, boy. Dean Micah, Seal Bash. I'm sitting here wondering, did they fix the markers? Oh, the markers. I can make you guys do a marker puzzles, marker races.
Creeping cobwebs choked.
Doing marker races, though, would require people to have done the Great Zero. The Great Zero calibration, which requires you to actually do some stuff.
It needed to be freed.
Okay, I'm going deeper in. I need to do that puzzle first. That puzzle's gonna
She
give me some
burned away
stuff.
the blight.
When is your 10 years? This would be February 24th. It's a Saturday. It's in the middle of... Oh, look at that. There's rocks down there. It's in the middle of Save and Raid. Which actually at midnight on that day... Banyan. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff to burn. Okay, hold on. Carbonized, inflammable, and then there's another one over here, right? Isn't there? Oh, mint, aid, wish, ramp. Shoot. Yeah, soon. 10 years. I have been streaming for 10 years. That's a long ass time. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Urbanized. All right. So V U L triangle OM. First game I ever played was Chrono Trigger for the first time. Never played it. I mean, I played it before, but never got anywhere close to beating that game. And decided that was when I was going to do it. Is that all of them? How are we doing in terms of thingies? Yeah. Maybe play some clips. Maybe do some... I don't like doing clip shows. I like looking at my clips, though. I like clips. I do. I do like clips. Just talk about how awesome you all are for hanging out with me.
The forest would learn to love once more.
The forest will learn to love. 1, 2. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Okay. What am
We
I...
planted this seed together. I will always love you.
Oh, okay. Sediment. Astigal. Writing gibberish is much harder than braze, forrid, braze. Writing gibberish is a lot harder than writing words. I don't remember what my first stream was. Possibly Mech Commander? Could be. I only remember because I had some highlights from it. That's the only way that I remember. Boulder. What keyboard layout are you using? Oh, I'm just doing a normal keyboard. Wow, 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 wow. It's just a normal standard size keyboard. Nothing flashy. And for movement, they suggest you do EFJI for your movement, which seems to be working pretty well. I just need to okay, so we got to figure out where we're going. Do I have like a map? Yeah, we do. That's where I am. Whoa. Hello. This Forgotten Forest is kind of big, isn't it? I committed it's a favorite of mine, and I play it in a different way. I gotta see the way you play it, Zyra. Those gibberish ones were just a row of QWERTY layouts. Some of them are. Some of them are. And then others are like just mash 2 different keys together, which I was like, oh, that's fine. All right. So... yeah. I gotta come through the other way, I think, if it's possible. First game I ever recorded was the SNES Ultraman, but the first game I ever streamed live was technically King of Monsters via the SNK Arcade Classics compilation. Ooh, baby. That's some good stuff right there. Ooh, SNK. Can I come in this way? I don't think I can. Hello. Okay, let's see. Head, Bill, Seat, Bill, March. Yeah, I gotta come through that door first. I did end up beating Chrono Trigger 2 on that stream. Those streams. I dug it. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and it was a weird time too, because like that was the time when that was probably so when I streamed at the time, like I was getting 0 to 1 viewers, but it started off at least with like some people coming in from time to time, but it was mostly people just to comment how stupid I was for not playing it like the optimal way and like not spoil. Oh, did this open up? No, it didn't open up. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go 1, 2. Is it reset? Oh, okay. Oh. Consume blistering. That's gonna open the door. There we go. So yeah, people would just tell me like, "Oh, you're not playing it right." don't you want to do this secret thing, this secret alternate thing? I was like, I haven't even done like the basic thing. Can I do the basic thing? They're like, but no, this is cool. Trust me. Like, you want to use this item on this enemy so you can do the secret thing. And I was like, I don't know anything about the game. Can I please just play it? No. Trust me. You want to do this because you'll get this extra ending and like you'll get the really cool ending here if you do this. I was like, just let me play the damn game. Like, I don't know anything about the game, man. Let me just enjoy it. You'll enjoy it better, though, if you do this. And it's like, but I don't have any context for why that is. Like, why would I be doing that? Like, why am I doing that? It's like, well, like, if you beat it the first time, then we're going to tell you, like, this guy's going to say this, and then you understand that, oh, you're supposed to do that. And it's like, oh, can I just do it the natural way, please? Let me role play. Exactly. Sakura says, my way to play... Thank you, Epic Flute. My way to play Mech Commander is to only use light mechs, preferably Ravens, the entire game. If I acquire anything heavier, I sell it. If it's a mid-mission edition, it gets parked in a corner and not used in combat. Cyber said, I had a backseater the other day. I did literally the opposite of what he was telling me. Yeah. So one of those things that, like, I actually don't mind backseating in a certain way. There are people who are, like, that try to dictate how you play. And, like, that's a problem. But when somebody's like, hey, do you want to see... There's, like, some cool collectibles. Like, do you want me to tell you about them? And, like, if you miss one, like, yes, tell me. If I miss a collectible, yeah, tell me. I want those. Or situations where, like, people who are... Like, you guys, when we play adventure games, and you've never played it before. Josh Grahams, if he's still in here, he knows. When we played Schism is a great example of a person kind of solving that puzzle with me and like being a team player and trying to figure things out. Like, I love that. I love that kind of backseater.
Gave to her its trust.
Rude Rat Pack luck. Centipede. I love that kind of backseater. Where people are playing the game with me. Mnemonic Man says, I could not help with puzzle games. That's okay. That's okay.
And they were finally united.
Cocoon Mantis. I wouldn't expect anyone to have to do that, right? But like, if people are excited about it and like want it, like Josh Grahams was a great example of just a person who's like really, Explosion Area Farm Lane Date, who was really into the puzzles like I was. I was like, oh, this is tickling my nipples, and I'm like, it's tickling my nipples too. Damselfly. And that was a good time. I really enjoyed that. That enhanced the experience for me, in all honesty. That's a situation where people are working together. It's not really backseating. We're a team, but... oh, can I... No, not ice. Okay, fine. Live, tide, or shore. Fire. I helped with that triangle one time. Yeah, Mojito. And I was very excited about that. That is a kind of thing where I'm like, I adore that. I adore that. Because I'm not a person who's like, let me figure it out. I'm smart. Let me figure it. Quiet, everybody. It's my show. Look at me. See how smart I am. I'm very much like, ooh. Like when we played Flower, Sun, and Rain. Like, that's the best time. Cooperative problem solving is not backseating. Some people would consider it as such, though, Sakura. So a lot of people, I would say, Sakura, that more people would consider that backseating than not. I think that anytime anybody chimes in, like, oh, maybe try this, like, you know, like coming from a genuine place, people are like, shut up, you're backseating. Get out of here. You know, anytime someone's like, oh, I see a thing, like, what's that? Like, I genuinely have noticed something, and look at that thing, you know? People get freaked out by that. And, like, for me, I'm just like, oh, great eye, like, awesome. Some people really like to get it for themselves, and that's important to them, and that's fair. Yeah, and for me, that's not the case. Like, I think that that's fine if people are like that, but for me, that is... We have an ad break coming out in 1 minute, by the way, I guess. Just letting you know, a heads up that it'll be popping up shortly. For me, like... We have this really big strings for me, I'm like, there is also a level of like hubris involved in that for me, where I'm like, if I sit there and say, everybody be quiet, I'm doing this. I'm just like, I don't know, man. What's the point? What's the point? For me, I mean, I guess I get it. I do. I get it. For me, that's not what I'm streaming for. That's not what I'm streaming for. I'm streaming because I like to talk to people, and I'm a lonely guy, and like I love having stuff. Nonchalant Nate says, I like to figure stuff out, but if it's not a story-heavy game, I don't really care because of spoilers. There can be a spoiler aspect to it, yeah. I guess it also kind of depends on what type of game it is that you're playing, too. There are some where I'm like, I want to try to figure this out. Like, there's some adventure games where I'm like, I know adventure games. Like, you don't need to... This type of adventure game. Like, Sierra adventure games. But if we're playing, like, if we're playing Schism, if we're playing a Myst-style game, and something clicks with you, and you're like, oh, I understand this puzzle, and they're not using a guide, I'm very much like, yes, I want to hear this, I want to hear you, I want to listen to you, because you've understood this thing that I do not understand yet. And this might help elucidate this for me a bit and make me better understand it. It was like, for instance, sorry, total tangent, the ads are coming any second now, so just get ready. Doing the habitat stuff. I'm making regions for a habitat, custom habitat thing. Ads have hit. I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'm gonna go stretch and get some water. Be right back. Whee! Okay, we're back. The rant. Sorry, I've been building regions for custom habitats or custom areas and stuff like this. And I was when I started using this editor that someone had made. Great shout out to Spin to the Q. I was like, I don't understand how this is working. Like, how do I get something to be in front of something else in this space? And they're like, and the one of the original developers, Randall Farmer, is like trying to explain it to me, and I'm just like, I don't understand. And he's like, the Y coordinate isn't a Y coordinate. The Y coordinate is a Z coordinate. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And it's like, yeah, it looks like it's up and down, but if it is, in the case of being something in the background, if it is, lower in the, higher in the Z coordinate, it is, or Y coordinate, I guess, it is in front of something. And if it is in the foreground, the lower the number means it's in front of something. It's just like, oh, like, yeah. Josh Graham says, so I found my typing to driving prototype very, very early. I put it online to show some steno friends. Please put that on the Discord, Josh Grahams. Put it on the Discord, because I will forget. Please put it on the Discord. Absolutely play it. We'll absolutely play it for sure. All right, let's upgrade our ice. And I'll probably, because this, I bet you this will not go a full stream next time we play it on this upcoming Monday. And so we'll probably finish that, and then I'll play that on this stream, if you want me to. If you want me to. I wouldn't dare stream it if you were like, no. Yeah, it's like more of layered, yeah. So, like, and I was like, oh, okay, this all makes sense. And, because he was trying his hardest to explain it to me, and I'm just like, you're explaining it like a programmer. I am not that. I do not understand that. You know, like you're doing it like an engineer. Explain it like an engineer. That is not my way. And he's like, okay, think of it like this. It's not a Y coordinate. It's a Z coordinate. Okay, rent, send, both, where, exam bait, foam date. Ooh, a foam date. Exam bait. Yawn, open, tear, beef, life, fogey. Bill Nunn, spot sale. Hail risk, jump huge, earn hard, spin rose, lady on, love zero. Oh, if a lady yawns, she loves you zero. Half dock, rule hope, east called, hump ouch. Ooh, a hump ouch. Lane. I don't know what happened there. I must have hit something. Almost like a Street Fighter sort of coordinate system where you move toward and away and up and down at the same time. Yeah. Interesting. Pity then. Oh, I got them mixed up again. You're right. Rome Beta, Miss Hike, Horn Q, Ride, Echo. I always do sometimes. When they come from below, I think I see the top as being the first thing. It's true. My brain just perceives it as such. When they come from the top, I see the bottom as the first thing. Foul feel. Oh, a foul feel. Diet week. Tram. Fade tram. Mars tune. Beer task. Deep home. List poke. Palm cane. Rack copy. Full jive. Jive. Old Muse, Palm, Seed Push, Doom Help, Dab Deck, Judo Clay, Snap Plan, Kiss Prom, Mitch, Derelict, Nuisance, Lover, Rack Emit Gift Lure, Duty Hood, Full Dune, Friendship, Mastermind, Apocalypse, Love Letter, Huge Zest, Heartbreak, Subculture, Phonograph, Embrace, Assemblage, Marionette, Pressboard, Aquamarine _ Bridesmaid, Sweetheart, oops, wow, oh no, Soulmate, ram it. Paraphrase, Blackboard, Thought I was doing the other guy. Whoops.
When the dawn's chorus finally came, it had never been
MIDI
more
hit me up with it. Absolutely. Mahito says, seems you're in a good community. They're happy to explain things. Absolutely. No, Randall Farmer, one of the creators of Habitat, is like the nicest guy, and he loves Habitat. And he still cares about all of these virtual worlds that he has created. And he is so passionate about these things because he has really worked incredibly hard in making a whole variety of different virtual worlds. Not only Habitats, Worlds Away, EC Habitats, which is like kind of like a 3D version of Habitat, which has just recently started to be working on being available for people to play again. And he, like, I showed the first region I made, and like he lost his mind. He was so happy. He's like, my dreams are coming true right now, that people would want to do this still. And it was so nice. Nonchalant Nate says, I'm not good at changing lanes. It's so great. He's the nicest guy. Let's see. MIDI says, got one idea for a celebration stream. Yeah, Sky Roads until you beat all the tracks. MIDI, that would be like 5 minutes. I'll beat that in like less than an hour. Therefore says, where was this game when I was switching to the Colamac DH layout? What? What is the Colamac DH layout? Weno? Oh, Weno? Did I? Oh, I got my hands wrong. Oh, who's it? What's it now? And by the way, how's it going, Zerfall? Zerfall! I loved your Commodore 64 interest. Thank you for being interested in the Commodore 64.
Seemed to exhale as she left. Its scent sweeter now than they had ever been.
Fine. Age weep chip. It's an alternative keyboard layout, and I just used boring programs to practice. Oh, well, this is fun. I've been enjoying this a bunch. Oh, new upgrades. Let's see. What are we upgrading? So nothing big and new. So, I mean, let's pump into fire. Sure. Ooh, a speedrun then, says MIDI. Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it before it does it to us. As my dad once said. Okay, so I think we had, hold on. Let's look at the map. Sorry, let's look at the map. Is there more out here? I don't think there is. There's one here. There's a reveal there, so we can go do that. Just that. Hands in the right place. I had a dad. He passed away about 12 years ago, 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm big into into Commodore 64. My brother and I visit World of Commodore every year. Oh my, Zerfall. Do you do like programming in the world of in the Commodore stuff? Like, what do you do in Commodore? I'm curious. Cause one day I may ask you if you want to work on something. Cause Habitat is open source now, and there's some cool things you can do on that thing. I'm just saying. Not that you have to. Not that I would ever assume that you absolutely, like, you know, again. But if you ever wanted to, want a project, I'll be happy to provide one. MIDI says, maybe I should talk to my speedrun event host friend and see if she can find some events for you to speedrun Sky... I can't actually speedrun Sky Roads. MIDI. I've dabbled in the program, and I also used to have a series on YouTube where I was working through the Lemon 64 Top 100. Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess a lot of the stuff in Habitat now is, I think, Python? I think? I'm not entirely sure. So, like, making changes, Raghat, making changes is actually more modern than it was. Oh, it's a Merc Clover. Cat oath. That is my cat. Dogwood. Hash does something similar. Not sure of the site he uses. Oh, cool. There's some stuff that like they wanted to do with Habitat, and Habitat was, in reality, was just a demo. It was just them creating something to like. I mean, they originally wanted to do more with it, but it eventually just turned into Quantum Link, which became AOL, right? Them going, no, we already have ideas for this, like, and we want to just take what you've done and do something on our own, which they made Club Caribe. Larch, rarity, ransom, costly, a costly ransom indeed. And but the things they wanted to do actually really interesting, and they didn't seem to be overly complicated, even with the restrictions that there is in, you know, the Commodore 64 and using that hardware. I guess then I'll need to learn how to fish there. And because like they had built a lot of really cool stuff, and they're like, oh, well, we have plans for like this functionality for this stuff, and when this becomes a thing, we're gonna implement those. And of course, it just got bought out essentially right from the get go and just moved on to something else. Yeah, 30,000. Yeah, I got you. Oops, what am I doing? So like they have a game show stage, and so they have these podiums, and like in this concept of like buzzering in, and so what they'd need to do is have a function where people, when they do on a podium, it would ring in and then lock everyone else out from ringing in, and the host then have a do function that would reset on his podium, that would reset all of the podiums for another quiz question. Like, and that wasn't implemented. They had all the stuff for it. It's all kind of there. And then they had like ideas for, they had a capture the flag game that they had partially built. They had 2 arenas for it, or I think 1 arena for it. And they just hadn't fully implemented all of the ideas. Like they were sitting there kind of contemplating, how do we do this with the systems we have? And I kind of know how to do that. Like I figured out an answer for them that would actually work.
Peaks.
Just want to see. Oh, I'm not using my keys right. I am so botching the keystrokes. Oh yeah, we don't have the knowledge for that yet. But it's really interesting, like all the stuff that they had kind of planned. And when you explore a habitat, like it's all there in kind of the discussions behind these things.
Off them in waves, like mist rolling off a sheet of ice.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to you. I just want to see what's over here. We can't do that one, right? Shutter. Can't get through. Because I would love more than anything to see Habitat be a more fully functioning world and offer a lot more facets of entertainment for people. Building this idea of like this giant, you know, social space station where people are androids, and getting to like explore this space station and these holodecks with, you know, different environments and different activities and kind of puzzles. There's some stuff because you can play with things like light levels to require people to be in groups to oh gosh, I hit the wrong button. To be in groups and using various like multiple light sources in order to sorry, I'm just typing. Louse Mantis. Might. Side. Milk. Date. Seam. Glue. Ooh. Comb. Horn. Morn. Trio. Head. Calf. Why did it? Oh, I hit space. I hit space bar. That's why. And And so you can have some stuff like mazes where people have to do some kind of creative navigation to get through, and teamwork to get through. And so they have also things like with buttons and keys and locks. So you can actually kind of create a really kind of dynamic puzzle. The major problem that Habitat kind of experiences is that there's no automation to things. So what I mean by that is, like, anything that's placed in there, any kind of puzzle or treasure hunt or these sorts of things, all have to be hand placed. They can't be automated. Nothing can respawn. Oh, we're back here. Nothing can respawn. You know, there's no NPCs. You know, although there could be. They've already implemented bots in in the modern Habitat, and there could easily be a way to implement bots that are actually like kind of dialogue oriented and just for conversation. With like by keywords and that sort of stuff. But I would just love to see it build, and also to build it with some more kind of modern sensibilities and streamline some of the ideas a little bit so that it can be more accessible to players. And so there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be working on, but I've been building up this map. I kind of planned out a big portion of it, and there's still lots of things that need to be done in this region editor that isn't currently available. So, like, we got to work on some stuff. Oh, I can't go in here. Oh, I don't have enough to get in here. 75. All right, 75,000. All right. So, a lot of my time and efforts when kind of building this stuff is having a major emphasis on kind of discoverability and being really points of interest to give reason for people to go to certain places. So if a person, oh jeez, where am I? I'm going the wrong way. I'm using the buttons wrong again. I can't get that. That's right. So not making everything so condensed, giving reason to go to certain areas, to get cosmetics and things like this that'll be interesting, engaging, or have different activities kind of be at all these different hubs for players, so that if they want to like participate in those activities, that they have to kind of travel for it or find it even. And that's kind of fun for me. I like that idea. Also, roleplay. But that's one that takes a lot more work, because also, oh, cart, ram, whoa, act, mad, ego. Because also, like, I sat there and was like, oh, we can add this drama and this, like, tension and all these things, and I was like, no, I just want it to be fun. That's stupid. A stupid idea to kind of create this tension and, like, conflict. And I'm like, that's not what people want to play these things for. Stop it. You're being crazy. Like, tomorrow, my wife is going to be so mad at me. My wife's going to be so mad at me. Because, like, I have not accomplished much in the home. The homemaking aspect of things. Because, like, today, I got I got the Habitat stuff running, and I'm like, that's all I'm doing. Like, I'm just sitting here making regions and testing things out and just seeing what I can and can't do. How can I implement this in different ways that can meet my needs? Oh, is this one I can't even get to? 80,000? Where am I going then? What am I doing next? It's 80,000. Oak. Guess I might have to do that big boss fight thing again. That big one we came across. Forest. Yeah, all these guys are too big for me. Banyan. This is a 9,500. Jesus. All right. Oh, this over here might be what I need to do. Glaciate. I wonder if you can do the big boss fight and freeze multiple dudes so they slow down. So yeah, I got that finally the ice upgrade, so that might help a bunch. That's probably gonna help a bunch. in that fight. And I think that was kind of its intention. So let's go do that. This is where they're like, you have the teleport ability. I was like, I don't want to do teleport. Because I might have missed something when I go from one place to the other. Oh, can I not? Oh, yeah, I can. We're fine. Let's try it one more time. That was a challenging one. And I was very happy about that, because I was very much like, give me a challenge, guys. Come on. And that was absolutely... How do you make it a challenge? Make me multitask like that. Like, hit me with a lot of things to type at once. Because for me, that's probably my biggest weakness is multitasking. Did you loot that body, though? Of course I did. I got to play my flute, too, while I looted that body. Yeah, I don't have the wind power yet. I wonder if... oops. Wrong button. I am pushing the wrong button. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to go up. Have you played Z-Type at all? Fun little shmup style web typing game. Short rounds? No, I've never heard of it. Again, I'm not, I'm not omniscient. I wish I was, man. An omnipresent? Ugh. If you could have one, which one would you want? Omnipresent, omniscient, or omnipotent? All-seeing, all-knowing, or all-powerful? What would you pick? All-knowing would be good. Like knowing. Knowing but not experiencing, right? Like all-powerful is mojito. No, I gotta go like all knowing, but not experiencing, right? So then I have something I can do. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I'm again not using my buttons correctly. Oh, come on now. Oops. Is there stuff down here? I command you to tell me all you know. Guess there's that too. But no, Josh Grams, I mean, hit me with your typing stuff up. Throw it in the Discord. I'll look at it all because I love me typing games. Typing games are so much fun. So we can't. What? Oh, Kuno, my friend, welcome. All the raiders coming in from Secret of the Forgotten. Welcome, my friend. Secrets of the Raid. Welcome to the factory, my friend. It's so good to see you. How are you? What were you playing today? Folks, you know Kuno Noni. You know them. Everybody here in this chat knows them. They stream under Secrets of the Forgotten. Little known fact. Give yourself a shout out. Sakura, can you give a shout out? Please and thank you. They're fantastic. They're great. Were you still doing Victor Brand? What were you doing today? Okay, yeah, we have to do that puzzle. We can't do that one yet. Whoop. 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 What were you playing today? The Motorhead expansion for Victor Brand. Like, the band Motorhead? The band Motorhead? I wish. There's been a part of me that has had a want to play. Like, oh, really? Really? Really the band Motorhead? There's a part of me that really wants to dedicate some time in, like, playing. Oh, this is the water place. That's why. Right, let's see. Did this lead somewhere? Oh, this does. Yeah, there's a chest there. And then this is the big, giant boss fight. I love, like, licensed music games and, like, games that are, like, from bands and stuff like this. Because they're always so weird. Like, there is a Prince, quote-unquote, adventure game. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? And, like, there's a Queen one, Queen the Eye. I want to play that really bad. That'd be really cool. And so there's a lot of cool games I'd love to play that involve that, but like you can't Twitch it. You'd have to Discord it. Bottle Relic Prize. Tomorrow I'll be playing the new DLC for the for Master Magic. Yeah. Ooh. How is the modern remake of Masters of Magic? It went on sale on Steam and it let me know this, and I was like, ooh. His Psycho Circus, yes, Sakura. That stuff's crazy. I love that stuff so much, but yeah, you can't really get away with playing it nowadays. Tell me over here there's something. Let's see. Follow the arrow. Follow the bouncing baby bunnies. Someone by, as I'll be talking all about. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow you're going to be doing that? Excellent. What time are you doing that tomorrow? Tell me. Tell me. Okay. Trying to get my buttons right. So there's the next place. 7 p.m. Okay. I will see what I can do. That's Thursday. Yeah. I should be able to come in for some of it at least. My wife works late that day. My kids have dance class. I gotta get the kids to bed. I should be able to. Alright, so wood. Where's the next interactable? Is there any? Forest. We're just exploring. That's what we're doing. I can't get in there yet. Don't have enough. Oh, 115. Jeez. What am I gonna do, man? I guess I have to do that boss fight. I guess we have to do that boss fight because I don't see anything else. Let me see. Zoom out. There's this here. It's another reveal. And so I'm guessing just there's these guys here. There are other reveals, but I don't have the level for those yet. So I'm guessing I just have to go and do that. I'll try that boss fight again. But yeah, Kuno, no. You guys should be following Kuno if you haven't already, because he's one of the most nicest and supportive people out there. Generally cares about people, which we need more of on the internet. And also, he really knows his stuff about video games. He likes to play more unorthodox stuff, and he sees the beauty in a lot of games that a lot of folks just kind of either dismiss or just aren't aware of. And that's a powerful thing to have. That is something that's a valuable thing. How did I get to that place? I thought we went through there, but apparently we didn't. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we went around. Okay, so we went up and around. It's right here. Okay. And that'll be good. I think that'll be a good crunch part. We'll finish that up. Fight that boss, and then call it a night. We'll be back on this one next week, Monday. Also, the Friday stream. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. Am I gonna play Dragon Quest Swords? Oh God, I might cancel third. We gotta play Dragon Quest Swords. I might cancel it because I want to do Habitat stuff. But I also want to play Dragon Quest Swords. I might cancel Thursday stream in the morning, the day stream. That one always gets the shaft, sadly, because I want to work on Habitat stuff so badly. All right, let's try this, everyone. Shh. Maintain. Observe silence. Turnpike. Nunpong. Fool. Thief. Noon. Omit. Omit. I pushed him back where I can't see him now. Vest Prey. Ruby Such. Wipe Lake. Wink Dose. West Bean. Trio Pete. Atom Body. Hour. Else. Tough Solo. You Ant. Whoa. Ban. Oops. Ab. Raw. Sob bow woban. Old bag woban. Come on, hag. Pure ride toad. Menu fate surf toad. Announce intrigue side reel. Hook wife mood sane bowl dose urge menu HK Sergeant X raincoat mandible systematic roundabout marionette commercial. It gets harder. Get ready. Flex idle idle duet shut. Come on, get it together. Roll bond cozy arc ant cone trip seat off dry odd arc dry ant sob odd dim lie aim bag bat renumber reminder implicit. Come on, little bug guy. Fee pay. Contradistinctions. Gastronomy. Diplomatic. Phonograph. Internship. Hydroxyl basnacite. Oh god, I gotta not do that. Oh god, I fucked up. Picked up. Let's try that again. Oof. It's tough. It's tough, but the ice is helping. The ice is helping. The new zone is ready to be revealed. I'm not sure typing. I love typing games. I love to type. Yarn word. Oh god, I'm getting tired. My vote. My vote. Dose wink. Hand neon. Fight dead. Arm gone. With meat. Funk help. Flop seat. Herb rest. Fade lone claw. Funk. Rot jaw. Raw foe. Ash spy. Dry bug. Loaf zero. Chic. Fry pay bow eco. Pace echo taskbark. Earl Payne. Laid oral. Forklift. Headwind. Specimen. Help thief. Oh god. Bill. Meat. P. R. Overbank. Blockade. Begrudge. Pancreatic. Algophobia. Microphone. Congregate. Park Burl Peak Board. Tack Odd Mud. Sob Gun. War Bow. Root. Lord Bard. Raw Woe. Limb. Time. Tune. Suspense. Back seat. Restroom. Oops. Dry Arc. Dry Rat. Dim Aim End. Here comes the biggies. Ultra. Conservative. Detectable. Foreground. Earthquake. Quarantine. No. Intergovernmental. Indistinguishable. Nationalization. F. Rot. I. PLL. Bat. Rag. Literature. Underworld. Dinner time. Ego. Oh god. S. No. What am I stuck on? Can't. Egocentric wasn't working. I love the concept of these games, but after playing them for a few minutes, my brain just goes numb. I was doing so well. I wonder if this doesn't end. I wonder if this doesn't end. And this is your way to grind your stuff. I wonder. Well, I didn't get anything for that one. Only mate. Wink cuff. Near neep. Type with. Idea fag. Unit single. June ride. Race wave. Dead jeep. Loop metal. Nose obey. Lee pace. Clip burl. Act rat. Spy die. Fail oath. Juke. Ban rot. Spy. End. Hat. Ill. Fat tie. Bank bait with set. Bear idle opus saga. Violence transact. Optional. Drum beat. Oh, beta. What? Okay. KJ. Homework. Y. Drum beat. Assaultic. background, governance, caricature, germ. Oh my god, germ. Technician. Wife, funk, envy. Oh god, I can't. Sob, fry, foe, axe, fee, bag, odd, bat, off, arc, hog, sink, boar, toad, flea, skin, burl, yoga, envy, meal, pay, rot, washroom, suspense, mat, off, we, cat, suspense, ents, joystick, cat ban. Hold on, I can't pause it. Counter insurgency, dermatopathophobia, diplomatic, earthquake, percentile, aristocrat, W, multi-millionaires. Ooh, reproducibilities. Sometimes just reading the word is hard. Governance. Oops. Governance. Underworld. UBYQ. Multimedia. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Have a good night, Mnemonic Man. Get some rest, my friend. Have a good night. Ooh. That was tough. New upgrade available. I'll take it. 4 points. So fire. And then I guess just for yeah, we'll get working on teleport. So what did we? Okay, so we didn't really unlock anything there, so we have to go and do a. So that's blocked off for a puzzle, and I think there was something over there that we can do one. There's a reveal for like 7 or 80,000 or something like that. So we'll go do that now. Turns out we were so close last time. Right, Zerfall? That was challenging too. That was really good. I dug that a bunch. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot going on there. So sorry, we were talking about our schedule and stuff. Like, Friday is going to be a later stream. I forgot that I have a daddy-daughter dance with my youngest. I'm going to take her too. So we'll be doing it around 8 or 9 p.m. that day. But we'll be playing more Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. And we just got to Modern Times, baby. In that, I'm so excited. Booger is our sidekick, which is even more exciting. From Revenge of the Nerds. He plays a British punk, which is also very hilarious to me. Go this way. Ooh, hello. Ebony. A booger named Pink, indeed. That's like a book name right there. Flower. It should be around here. Maybe over here. Let's see. Let's go to map. Yeah, it's right there. That's the one. Let's see. I'm stoked for that. That's going to be a big deal. I've been enjoying Vampire the Masquerade. We came into the modern day in that game so, like, ready to go. Oh, that's not the one. What is it then? Where am I? Where am I right now? Excuse me. Where am I, sir? Is it down here? It must be, right? Yeah, I think it is. Because, yeah, I remember my brother getting to Modern Time in that game, and he just gave up. Because he couldn't handle... There's humans with a bunch of stakes. And so if they stake you, you can't do anything about it. You can't move. You're paralyzed. And so he didn't know what to do. And so he just kind of gave up. And I had the Heart Guard, which gives you 100% protection against stakes. And so I was just wiping the floor with the enemies. We were so OP at that point. It was really cool. You genuinely felt really powerful. Ooh, another one. Ooh, another one. Let's see. Time Cart, Dumb Soil. Fate Rent. Pure Fort, Seek Seed, Dumb Noun. Sane Many Idle Cave. UWHQA. Base Sure Part 4. Song Bond. Trip Rent. Skip Vast Mint Fort. Sheep Fowl Silo Wild Bath Club. Form View Raid. Funk Silk Post. Bone Rice Head Hive. Face Barf Zambing. Soda Dawn. Hook Golf. Mute Here. Null Bath. Flop Onyx Thin Cook. MLSXEW. Lead Dive Omit Leap. Hole Dire. Nail Only. Jade. Oops. Pack Zest. Veto. Sheep. Even Seed. Laid Read. Deer Dive. June Wave. Omit Idea. Firm to Hard Duel. Home Barn Oral Gaze. Familial Coquette. Atrophic. Federate. Headband. Telomere. Boss. Hell. Bathroom. Jive. Bond. Earl. Doze. Duet. Quotient. Deny. Lure. Well. Room. Ally. Bird-like. VC. Rag A. VFX. Whoa. D. D? D. D. Oh. Shit. D. That's why. I accidentally pressed that. Highland. Bass Band. Work. Shop. Rainfall. Menarche. That's a new one. I don't know what that word means. Screenplays. Storyboard. Rhinoceros. I figured out why it was freaking out of me. UFZ. Scrutinize. Fillabag. Utriculous. Rowdyism. Interjoist. Durfiness. Confirmation. Schizophrenia. Jurisdictional. Dilophosaurus. Cannonship. How's it? You reading the words out loud sounds like a cat walking over a bogus meat factory soundboard. About right, I feel like. I feel like it is. That's right. Most days. Alright, yeah, let's do knowledge. That's gonna help us figure out where we need to be going. There's another area we can go to now. Sorry. Down this way. It was blocked by like 8,000 or 9,000 or something like that. It wasn't far off from here, was it? I don't think. I think these are the post-game challenges, and I didn't find, like, I'm not finding the entrance to, like, the next dungeon I'm supposed to go to. Like, I skipped a bit. I really do feel like that has happened to me. That I skipped something. Let's look at the map real quick. Isn't that one? Okay, so this is this one here. Jay, my friend. Oh, I can't go that way. That's why. Let me look at the map. Map. It's right there. There's also one there too. This one was higher. I think that's what. Like, I can't do that one yet. That's why it's kind of blocked out. I can do these other ones. I really do think I've not found the wind one, the wind puzzle, and that's the problem. Is that, like, I should have, and I just haven't found it yet. So I'm just doing all these ones. Shutter. Yeah. That's a 40,000. I'm at 100,000, so yeah, definitely missed something there. 40,000.
The ruins stood empty. She wondered what secrets they might hold.
Just checking. Shrub. Silver money bottle. I have to say it too. Is that weird?
What stories might be found?
Is that weird that I have to?
The crumbling stones.
I have to say all the things. Like I have to say them aloud. It's part of the process. It's a part of the process. What's that here? $85,000? Ooh, the mines. The mines of Moria. Lip. Return to Moria has not had any real updates. I've been checking. They have a lot of like community Q&As and stuff like this.
Before
And like
her lay a great mine.
The mines of Wordia. Oh, I can't fight you.
Lying empty and deserted.
God. I need to just no. Oh God. I'm so dead. Yeah, goodbye me. Sorry. That's not right. No, it's not right. That was me freaking out and realizing, oh, I'm being overwhelmed. I don't have the tools needed for that one yet, but there's another place over here. Oh, I'm doing the wrong positions again. $45. There we go. This is where we need to go.
She tasted a memory of copper on her tongue. Clouds like black ink rolled across the sky, and lightning smote the bitter earth.
Chapter 3. We totally went in the wrong order. We were totally doing like the post-game things.
She had never seen a storm like that before. It was an unnatural, fearful thing. A force that must not be unleashed again. Up ahead lay a city, lit from within by a million stars. Something new.
Something new. Isotopic. Oh, really? Engine, logistic. Here we go. Sinusoid. We aren't going to go into this in the stream, though. We have to wait until next time. We're just going to go around here and just hit these things. Whack a few things around. And just do a little bit of exploring. Because, yeah, we got to end the stream soon. I'm trying to find the right button. So, yeah, so you'll see me... So, yeah, no stream on Thursday. I got to work on this stuff. This habitat stuff is really, like, a big deal for me. And, then on Friday will be a little later. So, expect more like 8 or 9 p.m. I'll let you guys know. We'll play it by ear. On Friday. And then it's still business as usual. So, yeah, we'll have a stream on Sunday. All right, let's end it there for right now. That was fun. I dug that game, man. That was a lot more fun than I was expecting. It definitely tweaks those nipples. Those typing nipples. The little nubs on the F and J. Those are the typing nipples, by the way. Those are where your fingers rest. You gotta give them a little swirl, a little massage. And it tweaks them well. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I can't wait to play that again. We'll play that on Monday next week. More of it. We'll probably wrap it up then, I think. I think we'll be able to beat it by then. So yeah, a lot of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. What will I play after that? Oh, there's just so many things. My brain is already thinking about like what's next. Yeah, we'll close that up. But let's go see who's on right now. Who are we gonna raid? Who is on? Hello. I'm gonna pull you over here. Who is so many things? We have to look at the list, right? You wanna look at the list? I mean, we can look at the list. There's some things that there's things that have been added to the list that haven't been added to the list yet. Purchases. Hold on. What have I bought recently? Because I bought some stuff on Steam. Oh, I know my next short game. Next short game. Easy pick. Look at this. Look, here it is. Boom. Videoverse. Looking at this for forever. And I still got some got a little balance here. I don't have a word for those nibs on the keyboard, and now I'll never forget calling them that. Yeah, absolutely, big eye control. Yeah, they're the typing nipples. Yeah. Videoverse. This is literally the Miiverse. It is a adventure game of sorts where you are playing and exploring the Videoverse before it closes down for good, which was a gaming social media platform for a particular console that was built into the game system and has 2 screens. It was the Wii U. It's the Miiverse. And it's people engaging with each other and talking about the games and that are on the system and reminiscing about, what life's like when it's going to be when it closes. And that is going to be we're going to play after playing Epistory. 100%. That's what we're playing there. Let me see. Look at my Google Docs. So many things that you shouldn't see, but that's okay. Lots of untitled documents, which is my life. Is this the one? Yeah, feel the need. Here we go. I wonder how close we are to getting Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. I wanted to play Venetica after that, which is kind of like a weird Fable-like action RPG. And that's a big one on the list. What else did I have? I acquired Halo Wars. I'm not ready for that yet. Not ready for Halo Wars yet. But we got some stuff. So yeah. Venetica might be after Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. So many things. Oh, Ishi's a good one. There's so many stuff I don't even know anymore. There's too many games. I have too many games. Anyways, let's go find someone to rate. I'm gonna go find someone to rate. Go full screen. I'll see you guys back again on Friday, sometime around 9. I don't know. All right. A lot of folks are on tonight. Let's go say hi to... I haven't read them in forever, and they came in. They were really, really nice. Tuwegia is playing King's Quest 8 Master of Eternity. Sakura's doing Homeworld 1 on Friday. I'll have to see. I'll have to check that one out. Tuwegia is playing King's Quest 8 Mask of Eternity. We have to go rate them. They're fantastic. They were so nice to come in here before. So let's go say hi to them if I can spell their name right, which my brain is now... I can't spell worth a shit now because I've been typing so much. Alright, guys. I'm going to see you then. Have a wonderful night, guys. And as always, to humor. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night.
Fa, 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 fa. Fa 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 fa. You say I'm just a punk and useless junk. I'll say I can hang on just a little bit more. I still can walk, I just can't run. But if you don't need me, dump me anytime. Oh, I'm turning back the clock. I'm turning back the clock. Oh, I'm a man who can join the flock. How pathetic my life is.